Before going into her lesson plan on angles, Emily began the day with an exercise you might not necessarily expect in a 7th grade math class, but one that she knew would have a great deal of relevancy.
I have a picture for you we're going to analyze together, and I want you to start to ask yourself some questions. What are the people in the picture? What are the objects in the picture? And what action is going on? What were the steps we followed? Well, we broke it down, we looked at this piece, we looked at this piece and this piece, and then we pulled it together and made some assumptions. Okay, so it's possible that this man is like a veterinarian if the koala is sick. Karina? That's what you're going to do when you analyze something in math. You break it down, you look at each individual piece, and then you make assumptions or come to a conclusion. So based on your observations, you broke down the picture. What do you think we can assume, or how can we analyze this picture?
That there was like a fire and there was this group that came and they were helping animals in that forest.
Okay, so there was a fire and this person was coming to help animals. I think sometimes, like with the picture, they kind of know, they know what to do, but they don't realize that they're going through all those steps. And so then when they have to apply it to math, it's not intuitive anymore. So you have to show them, these are the steps you went through. The kids are really good in isolation, knowing this angle is this, and this angle is this, and this angle is this. But when I'm asking them to compare or analyze someone's statement, they really have to know what is a vertical angle, what is a supplementary angle, what is an adjacent, and how do they relate to each other. You remember your smarty pants friend? The one who always comes up in our digits lessons? Your smarty pants friend has a statement that you're going to analyze or break down into its pieces. And it says, your friend says that when you have a picture of vertical angles, you always have an example of adjacent and supplementary angles. What do you think I would want to do to analyze this statement? What's the first thing that would be helpful in analyzing this statement?
Draw vertical angles.
Draw a set of vertical angles. Why don't you do that now? Draw a set of vertical angles. That's my first step in breaking down what your friend says.
Emily did an excellent job of combining the math with the vocabulary, which we don't often see. We see math teachers teaching math vocabulary, which she did, but she incorporated these thinking words. They get her, and it's not always easy to relate to junior high students. And it's just wonderful to see how it all gels here. This is a great place to be, to teach and to learn.